1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody, let's break down what we're playing over, and then I'll teach you the little arpeggios, okay? We're playing over an A chord, D, A, then we're playing over an E minor 7 chord, then an A 7 with a sharp 5 into our 4. So this is a 2, 5 into our new home key of the 4 chord, okay? That's kind of a whole thing there. So, okay, and then D, and then there you go. We got D with the raised 4, and back to A, 2, 3, 4. F sharp dominant, right? So that's a 6, but not a minor. Then B7, so that's a 2 dominant. Okay, and then E, and then a turnaround. So the whole thing takes place over a shuffle, all right? So we're going to learn how to play all these different arpeggio shapes and at the same time reinforce the picking mechanic of... So that's down, up, down, down, up, down on the B and G string. So over top of the A chord, we're going to start out here at the A note at the 10th fret B string. So that's, and remember, the right hand is down, up, down on the G. Down, up on the B, down on the G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We want that emphasis on the B. That little accent, okay? So we're going to start here, pinky at the 10th fret. So we're going to play. Remember, I wrote this exercise when I broke my high E string over the summer. So that's the root, 5th, 3rd, okay? So we're going to play root 5, 3. Then we're going to play to the flat 7. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, okay, that's our count on the A chord. Here, let me step back a second. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, so, okay, so that's an A major. A7, B minor, okay, which is really just, you know, we're just using that as a way of getting to this other A chord shape. Okay, so this is a minor chord. There's a major chord. So far we're learning major, dominant 7, minor. Okay, and we're going down, that's going down like the modes kind of thing. Right, there we go. Okay, so. Okay, now it's time for us to play the D chord. That's 3 root flat 7. So all in we would have so 4 times on that, just to give you a chance to catch your breath. You could move it around if you want. Like that, but I just okay, back up to A7. Now we're gonna do this is where things get most complicated. So we're going to play A7, okay, and then we're going to go E minor 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what are we playing there? E minor, B B, G, E, D, B, G. Again, right hand is the same throughout this whole thing. Okay, then we're going to come back a fret and play. So that's going to form an A augmented sound. Okay, that's that A with the sharp 5. Okay, so now augmented chords, kind of like their cousins, the diminished chord, they invert. Okay, but diminished chords do it every 3 frets, right? Augmented chords do it every 4 frets. So that means wherever you were playing here, bring this index finger up and then play the same shape. It's a symmetrical chord. Okay? So we're going to do pinky at 14 on the B. So that's C sharp, A, and F. Then we're going to bring it up, F, C sharp, and A. Oh, those are the same notes, just inverted. So, and then we come up and grab our D chord. Okay? D chord would be okay, so okay, that's the D chord. So that's the F sharp, D, and the A. Then we have the augmented, the diminished, right? So that's the D7 chord with that E flat. So we were going, let's just raise up the D to sorry, not D flat, E flat. Okay, and now A. So A going chromatically down to our dominant 6, right? It's not a minor 6. It's, okay, got the major in there, okay? So what are we doing? We got the D chord, diminished, A, F sharp, right? So that's the 5, the 3, and the root of our F sharp. And then B, that's our 2 dominant. So that's 3 root flat 7. So it's 16, 12, and 14 on again. And we're still doing then to E7. So that's D, B, and G sharp. And then a turnaround, which, you know, I had to kind of improvise here, but I think I went. Okay, so that's an A7, right? Then so that's A, A7 to D. So that's A7 to D. Okay, and that's, so you'll see this little fragment right here come in a second. That's this chord. And then up to E. So again, the whole turnaround was. And we finish up. It's quite a workout for the right hand because you just have to keep it nice and steady. You can't choke. And hopefully the cool thing is that this just gets ingrained. And then at the same time, you get to practice some nice variations of various arpeggio shapes on the string set here, and those are always helpful to have in your back pocket, okay? So I hope that this little workout, comes in handy for you. It takes some doing, and you have to have a looper, okay? So figure out the chords. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the loop for you at the end of this lesson, and hopefully if you want to practice along with it, you'll have it all in one place, okay? Take care of yourselves, everybody, and I hope you're doing well. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4.